Hey everyone, this is Dr. Philip Cordova with Core Chiropractic. I'm in my car today. I am heading off to lunch. What a busy week it's been, and one that's just been filled with miracles that I just had to share. You know, a lot of times people come into our office dealing with headaches, neck pain, back pain, and those become commonplace. You know, we know that when somebody walks in that we're going to be able to help them with that. But a lot of times they do not share with us some of the other things that are going on in their life because, number one, they just don't think that that's something we can help with, or in some cases they've just completely given up hope about that. Well, this past week I had two different newborns as patients, completely different conditions going on. One, she continues to get ear infections and had been throwing up a lot. All started about 4 months ago. She's 10 months old. All started 4 months ago when she had a little fall. You know, not uncommon that babies surprise the moms that they can now roll over. And so she had a little fall, and the mom noticed that since then she had started having all these different problems. So she brings her in. The mom's not a patient, but at the same time, she knows that chiropractic could probably help her daughter. And so after just an initial checkup, I find a misalignment, that very first vertebrae. Help put that gently into place. We don't pop and crack the babies, just some gentle pressure. The baby's now not throwing up, and then the fever breaks, and now this baby's happier and healthier than she's been in a long time. Another baby comes in, and the only complaint that the mom has for her is that she's got eczema, you know, covering her whole body. Everything gets very irritated. She gets one adjustment, and now the eczema goes from completely irritating, where the baby would scratch her face and it would turn bright red for a long time. Now she notices that the eczema is starting to clear up, the inflammation's going down. She barely even touches it now, and there's no red afterwards. So already a huge improvement after just one visit. We also had a patient who had been dealing with tingling in his face. And this is something where he had neck pain, he had back pain, but this tingling would just come across almost like right into his chin. And by getting adjusted, now he forgot that he even had it, because as we're talking about it, I said, well, how's that tingling doing? And he doesn't recall that he even had the tingling, you know. So we're talking about that, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, it's been so long since I've had it. I realized that that had already helped. But the most interesting story this week was from a patient who had been struggling with infertility issues. Now, she did not really bring this up to me. This is not something that she wanted to discuss. But when she understood that the nerves in your body control every aspect, every organ system in your body, she knew that there was a possibility that there could be some connection there. And when I started adjusting her, she had neck pain and back pain as well. And she mentioned that she was sick over the weekend, that she just wasn't feeling well. And so I was kind of asking, you know, did you have a stomach bug? Did you had a headache? What was going on? Because I really wanted to make sure it wasn't something I could help with. And what she reported was that she had not had a menstrual cycle in years. And this was, she'd been taking lots of pills, she's been doing different treatments for it, and there's been no change, no benefit to, you know, to her condition. And now she's been under care for about 2 weeks now. She had her first menstrual cycle in such a long time that it sidelined her. I mean, things finally started working and flowing, and she just wasn't ready for that. And so she was actually quite excited about it, but just wasn't sure how to bring it up, because she understood that nerves control everything in her whole body, and that it had to be the chiropractic, because literally nothing else had worked for her. So we see the miracles all the time. We see, you know, headaches go away, we see neck pain go away, back pain go away, things that are very clearly neuromusculoskeletal conditions. But to see somebody get better and not having to believe in chiropractic, but just something that their body just started working again, is always exciting. It's always fun. We love helping the babies get better. If you know someone who is just not healthy, perhaps chiropractic is something that can help, and it does not have to be related to pain. Every week we see it. Happy to share such a great week of chiropractic miracles in our office this week. You guys have a great week. We'll see you next time.